What's up, everybody? We are back with another video for my spiritual journey. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, you want me to go deeper in something. We'd love to hear from you. So I'm doing these videos and hoping that it will help even one person on their spiritual journey, things that you may be going through. I totally understand. I've been there. And so in this video today, I'm going to talk about the loneliness or the solo walk and what that means on your spiritual journey. So, you ready? Okay, buckle up. Okay, so in this video, I just want to talk to you a little bit about this solo journey that you go through on when you start awakening and really following your path. There's a point in, I call it like a crossroads. There's a point where you get to where you don't feel connected to your community, to your surroundings anymore. And that could be from family, friends, co-workers, or the work itself, just people in large, and the energy of the community or place that you live in, right? All these things start affecting you. One of the things that started to affect me was my senses, especially smells. Oh, I can't take the smell of a lot of things. I'm super, super sensitive. At first, I thought it was like a medical thing, and I went and checked that out, but it wasn't. It's a spiritual thing. Super heightened senses. I can't take smells. I remember traveling to see my sister and explain that to her, and yeah, she wouldn't cook like certain foods in the house just to really help me. She wouldn't spray certain things or anything of that nature. Like, she was really like attuned to what I was going through. I couldn't take any smells of meat, no smells of any type of meat, any type of beans, certain vegetables, certain like everything. People carry scents, but they also carry, from a spiritual side, certain scents, and it will let you know on what level of their journey, if they are on a journey. And there's a distinct type of scent that I used to smell from other people, and I would just go. So in the Matrix, I think it's Matrix Part 1, where I forgot the guy's name, but he's sitting with Morpheus and he's like, "To smell you humans," you know. But that's actually a spiritual thing. There is a scent. It's when you are not on a spiritual journey. When a baby is born, they bring this heavenly scent, and you can't have enough of it. It's just so good until they start living. Shit change. Anyways, I don't want to digress. So I started feeling this, and I just wanted to be alone. I just wanted to be isolated. I really wanted to do my own thing. I didn't want to be, I was having a lot of fights internally and externally. No one was getting me, no one was understanding me. It was hard to explain. I was looked at as, you're being bratty, you're being selfish, you're being, I was looked upon like I was crazy, okay? Literally crazy. And I'm not crazy. These are the things that, on my journey, these are the things that I went through. So sensitivity in smell, sensitivity in sound. yo, I can't take certain sounds. No, I can't. I have to have absolute peace, absolute quiet, absolute calm. Um, Not only does it help for my illness, because my the disease that I have, like I can't take a lot of external things, right? But as I really pushed on this journey, my spiritual journey, it heightened to a level um, like I can literally hear a pin drop. And that's kind of weird because I've been losing my hearing. With your illness, this illness that I have, is one of the things that could go is either hearing or your sight go. My hearing has been going. Um, so imagine that I could literally hear a pin drop. So these things were happening, and I can't take too much noise. I could take too much sounds, and just really heightened. And I thought I was just at one point that I was flipping out. But learning, no, you're really going through levels of dimensions of yourself, and you are shedding at the same time. So when you're shedding, these new things happen, and you can no longer live in the world that you've been living in the same way. The only time I would get peace is at the beach, at the waters. And I would do every summer, especially when this started happening, I would go sit at the beach for hours. I would put my hands, my feet in the sand, my feet in the water, and just something about it was so nurturing. The loneliness part is that no one gets you. You are going to go through periods of time where people will look at you and walk away, or be absolutely not understanding anything that you say. And so my thing has been on a slow journey of going into like a monkhood. And I realized that when these things were happening and I was going deeper and deeper into my spiritual walk, and even, you know, my pineal gland, my third eye, really developed where I can see, like the seer in me can see when someone lies. I can see it before you say it. And I would get this disappointing feeling. It's like a wave that you feel when someone lies or being like untrue, and it feels so awful in the body. So I have to stay away from people. And on this monkhood, on this monk journey, I'm learning that as I continue, it's going to be like really heightened in a lot of ways. And so I literally really stay to myself and choose to stay to myself. I can't take the argument. I can't take the she said this, he said that, B said this, B said that. I can't take all that. There's no growth. there's nothing. It gives no substance. It gives nothing. And the more I'm on this, I notice there's a lack of substance with people. And I can't handle it. I can't be around it. There has to be substance. There has to be growth. And so I share that with you guys. I hope that gave some insight on an aspect of the journey of loneliness that happens. If you like a part 2 of that, let me know. But I will continue the journey of sharing my spiritual journey. Bye, guys.